Hey there, you're watching the Dave Does channel. This is Dave Does Reacts, and I, of course, am Dave Does. Today I'm going to be checking out the band Behemoth, and the song is Lvciferaeon. Behemoth, right. I've heard of the band. I've never listened to the band. Satanic black metal or something in that sort of range. It's just never been one of the genres or bands that have made me go, ooh, I need to check them out. But for some reason today I decided, do you know what, I really should give them a listen. So yeah, I've got kind of a few preconceptions of what I'm expecting. And we'll see if any of that is actually true. Won't be pausing, won't be talking during it. I'm just going to play it from start to finish so you can enjoy the video, watch the video, etc. You don't have to watch me. I'll be drinking my coffee, just watching and listening. And at the end of the video, I will do my kind of breakdown discussion, etc, etc, etc. It's 4 minutes and 18 seconds, so you can either jump forward 4 minutes and 18 if you don't want to watch the video and just want to know what I said, but more than likely you might as well watch the video because it's probably going to be very cool. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. Behemoth and Lvciferaeon. Okay, we're going to break this into two parts, is the way I like to do it. So we do the video and we do the music. Let's talk about the video first. Really cool video. I usually like a lot of storytelling in my videos, but also if it can be visually striking and it's a performance-based video, it can also work really well. There's a lot of great visuals in this one. Love the way they're on these plimps performing. Really striking visual image of the band, the backdrops, the kind of the symbol with the lighting behind it. It's just a really well lit video which keeps you entertained from start to finish. The church, cathedral, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's in, setting works really, really well as well, because it gives you this kind of grandiose feeling in the song as well. So all really works. The camera cuts are not too quick, so you're getting plenty of time. There's nice movements. It's not too sharp. Sometimes you get a lot of these videos, they'll be cutting far too quickly. This seemed to be paced really well with the camera shunts from one to the other. So enjoyed that. So yeah, good video overall. Now let's talk about the music. So obviously I haven't covered Behemoth before. So there's a big reason I'm not a big fan of black metal, or see, this doesn't feel like black metal to me as much as what I'm used to, because black metal tends to be far too reverby. Production's not great on it, and it's just a wall of noise. This didn't have that. This felt well structured. It felt very theatrical. Really nice chord progressions. The big thing I find, that the main difference in this on this song, this could have easily been a Doom track if you changed the drums. If you just took out those double kick parts and just put a simple slow double kick, or simple single kick I should say, and following the same, and just took out those little blast parts, this would have been a Doom track, which would have been suited me quite fine. Because even with his heavy aggressive vocals and these guttural heaviness, you can still hear clarity, which is really important. It's when you lose clarity and you go to the extreme end of Lorna Shore, or some of the stuff like Slaughter to Prevail and stuff like that, where it's just too like guttural that you just can't hear it. When you start throwing things like pig squeals and shite like that in there, it just absolutely ruins it. Whereas this had good theatricality to the song, very ominous in feeling. I liked where in the first sections, and this is where it does work with these double kick parts and these fast tempo parts, is when the guitars are not trying to pace themselves with the drums. So the drums going ticka 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 ticka, and you've got all this going on. The guitars are not trying to go, they're just literally doing chord progressions and maybe a high tremolo part, which should be something I would kind of think of bands like Paradise Lost. Good simple lead parts over the top of it. Solo was great on the track. So yeah, really, really nice track. Now, this feels very much how my thoughts of sort of black metal bands have kind of become more commercially aware. There's a lot more crossover with Doom, which again suits me absolutely fine, because I do like a bit of Doom. I like theatrical Doom. I like Paradise Lost bands. I like My Dying Bride, that sort of stuff. Whereas you get the strony Doom stuff and the sludge Doom. I'm not a sludge metal fan. So there's certain styles of metal that I'm not a big fan of. But this I actually really liked. However, I don't think I'm going to guess that I probably wouldn't like early Behemoth. But I don't know. You can let me know in the comments down below. I thought it was a good track. There are a couple of times when it starts to get a little bit too frantic on the drums, and I just feel you lose the vibe of the track, because for a long period of time you've got this big theatricality. It feels like a wall of sound coming at you, and then you kind of get these little like and guitars going all over the place, and you kind of go, you've kind of changed the vibe up of the track now. I expected that sort of thing from a black metal song, whereas the atmospheric vibes, I mean, I'm a fan of the band Samael. I think they're a great band, and one of my favorites. So I was getting elements of that in some of their music as well, from what I was listening to here. But yeah, definitely a band I would be willing to check out again and see if there's some more in their discography I would listen to, because if that came on, yeah, I would listen to an album material from them. But let me know which ones I should check out, which albums I should check, songs or albums I should go through in their catalogue. Should I check out the early stuff, or will it be just too extreme for me? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But that was Behemoth and I think I'm saying this right. Lvciferaeon. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.